Hey guys, it's Neil from the Schoolbusters. Before we get started today, just want to give a shout out to our superfan members. If you want help and join and support the channel, hit the join button below and don't forget to subscribe. So in today's video I'm going to show you how to get gold for the super license, and this is for S4. So this is after the new update 1.31. So first off I'm going to show you the clip at full speed, and then I've got a slow-mo, and what I'll do is I'll talk you through that. So as you can see on the bottom right there, my traction control is on 3. I did find that it improved my time by setting that onto traction control 3. As you know, my traction control is normally on 1. I did find a big improvement once I've done that move to traction control 3. It just seemed like there's more traction. The car stuck a lot better. I was better coming out the exits. Just everything in general with the car seemed a lot better once I knocked that up, and it helped me get gold pretty quickly, to be honest. I spent more time on traction control trying to get gold than I did on traction control 3, but if it helps you, by all means do what you think is best for yourself. This is just a guide to help you if you are struggling. Another setting that I changed was my brake balance. I offset mine to the rear, so it was +3. I just found it a little bit better and more controlled under braking, and that's why I made that change. So they are the only two things that I altered really with the car. In terms of the track, I am quite familiar with this track. I have done the circuit experience on all tracks. This is quite one of the difficult ones, I'd say, and the most frustrating ones to get. So I am quite familiar with it. It's obviously, as soon as you touch a barrier, you failed, and that's the frustrating part about it, to be honest, because it's easily done, very easily done. So that's probably why I think it's better with traction control 3. So you're getting more control over the car. So I got gold with traction control 3, as I said. Quickly showing you my settings as always. My assist settings are, like I say, it's standard to traction control 1, but as I said to you, stick it on 3, it would help. And as always, everything else is turned off. So as I said, put your brake balance on +3 and traction control on 3. So let's get into the lap. So it's just a matter of finding your braking point here first. So it's now just before the 50 metre mark. Touch the brake, lift off the brake, let the car roll, feather the accelerator slightly, and then back on now, flat out, moving over to the right hand side. And then it's just a big long straight, and it's just a matter of keeping with the racing line. So you keep to the right hand side here, and then once you get past this mark, you just move yourself over to the left hand side, and then we're looking for our big heavy breaker. So we're keeping our eyes peeled for the boards over our head on the left hand side coming up now, and we're braking now at the 150 metre mark, braking heavy. Then we come off the brake now, let the car roll, feather the accelerator slightly, and then what you want to do is back on and then off, feather the accelerator and then back on and off. So you're basically feathering it on and off all the way around this, and then trying not to take too much of those little corners, because you will fail. And it's all about a good exit, and we're looking for again our braking point, which is coming up now. Brake into the corner, let the car roll round the corner, and then back on. Try and hug the right hand side, back on like I say, and then again it's the fast flowing section. So it's flat out now all the way. Do not lift off, do not brake, because you will lose a lot of time. So like I say, just keep with the racing line. So it's a matter of keeping through to the left hand side, sweeping over now to the right hand side, and then again back to the left, keep to the left there now, move out now slowly to the right hand side, and then we're going to move again now back to the left, and then it's a sharp turn. Don't lift off here, don't brake, flat out, and then again another big heavy breaker coming up, similar to the one that we had earlier. And what you want to do is now 150 meter mark, similar again, braking into the corner, and then we're coming off the brake halfway round. Give a slight brake if you feel like you need to do so, and then it's feathering the accelerator halfway round. As soon as that car straightens up, back on the accelerator, fast as you can. Make sure you feather so that you get a little bit of a good exit coming out of that hairpin. With traction control free, back end shouldn't step out too much. So it's flat out now, follow the racing line, and then as soon as you come up here, keep to the left hand side, and we're going to brake now into the corner, off the brake, let the car roll, feather the accelerator again, and then it's back on. And then what you want to do is lift off the accelerator, let the car roll through, feather the accelerator again, lift off. Try not to brake through that section. So basically just lifting on and off, lifting coast. And then now what you want to do is touch the brake, off the brake, let the car roll, and feather the accelerator once again, back on the accelerator once it straightens up. And then hopefully this should help you achieve gold. If it did, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.